Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the rest of August 2024 as we step into the month of September. I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, see who you're dealing with this week with romantic intentions. Whether it's someone new or someone that you already know, my job is to see who you're connecting to around this time and why. I'll get your story together, see what your situation is all about. I'll get their feelings for you, your feelings for them, just to see if you're on the same page. I'll get their intentions with you, their next plans of action towards you and their behavior. And I'll even deep dive into what can be challenging you the most right now, Pisces, whether it has anything to do with your love life or something else is going on and it's bothering you. I'll see what comes through and see what type of advice to offer. Just keep an open mind that I do get very, very nosy in these readings, Pisces. I don't hold back and I don't sugarcoat my messages. So if you hear a message and it just does not sit right by you, it gives you the ick, just let the message go. You'll know if something's meant for you or not. Never give your power away to tarot cards. You're never tied and bound to any outcome in any reading, and you are in full control of your choices. So with that preamble out of the way, I'm going to go in. I'm going to get nosy. All right, Spirit, please tap into the energy of Pisces today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. And thank you for your patience on your reading. Mom here has been very busy behind the scenes. Good stuff, but still busy nonetheless. But thank you in advance. Pisces, what do we have for Pisces today in love? What's going on? What's their message for the week ahead? 2 more shuffles, please. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful water babies. Get over here. Really? Really? I guess you got a bonus card. Let's take a look at this bonus card first. Ooh, it's the Justice card. Now, the Justice card comes in when something is going to work out in our favor, if we're fearing it not working in our favor. So if you've been stressing about something in particular, Pisces, they're here to say it's going to work out. It's going to work out the way it's meant to. All right, you're being protected. All right, we'll see what's going on with that. I'll clarify that to see what it's talking about more in depth as we go along. So the person heading towards you, how do they feel about you deep down? We have the 7 of Cups. This is water energy coming through. This person's intentions with you this week. The 10 of Wands, that's fire energy showing up. Their next actions and behavior with you this week. The 9 of Pentacles, and all of a sudden I'm starting to get a lot of goosebumps. Okay, something is about to be explored here. Your feelings towards this person this week. The 8 of Cups, water energy, Pisces and Scorpio. Your challenge this week. The Queen of Cups, that's your energy, but also Scorpio and Cancerian energy. And your potential outcome for the remainder of the month. The Queen of Swords, you're getting ready to talk. You've got that sword out and you're like, I'm about to speak some truth to my person is what you're telling me. Your advice? The 3 of Wands, more fire energy showing up. Strong fire influence in this reading, but also, well, we got everybody. What's the overall energy for your week ahead? The World card. Pisces, I'm strongly getting that you're looking at yourself in the mirror this week and you're looking at what needs to be changed. And I'm not talking about like physical appearance, like, you know, I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about your energy. All right, there's something going on with you this week where you're looking at yourself in the mirror and thinking, look at what this relationship is doing to me. Look at the way this relationship is showing up in my outer appearance. Because when we're feeding connections that are not for our highest good, it shows up on our physical body. Whether we look really tired, we look like we don't really get a lot of rest because we're up all night stressing and tossing and turning. So if you're dealing with someone this week and you feel like this person's not meeting any of your needs, they're asking you to turn your back a little bit and focus on your own self-care for a little bit and then revisit this a week later to see if it did any good for you or if it's time to actually walk away from the relationship in general. Okay? Because I feel like you've got someone that's trying to work on this relationship with you. They don't want to let you go. They are trying their best to find a way to, you know, manage their own life while also managing the relationship that they have with you. This is someone that's like, I don't want to let go of Pisces. I feel like I have a lot going on with Pisces, but there's a lot of burdens to our relationship and I don't know how long I can carry this weight. So you both are coming in with the same energy that this relationship has started to take its toll on the both of you. but you both aren't sure if you want to give up on each other just yet. So it feels like this week is going to be a time where you both need to like take some time out for yourselves and see if that does you guys any good for your relationship. And if it doesn't, that might be a sign that the relationship itself may be not in your best interest. Okay? Now remember, only take what resonates, because you've got somebody here that is very confused about what's going on with the two of you. As the Seven of Cups, as their feelings, tells me that they are trying to figure out what their next option should be. Whether their next option is to talk to you about how they're feeling, or to just focus on their work and career, or there's something else going on, and I will find out. But with the Queen of Cups in your challenge position, you're telling me that your cup is now empty because you've given so much of your time and energy to this person that you didn't leave enough for yourself. Because when the Queen of Cups shows up in the challenge position, I reverse the energy. And that's a Pisces that is emotionally drained because you've given so much to other people, to possibly your children, if you have any, to your friends, your family, and this person, that you don't feel like you gave enough back to yourself. I got the same message for Aquarius. So you might have Aquarius in your chart, or you are an Aquarius Pisces cusper, or you're dealing with an Aqua baby. But anyways, I feel like you're just being guided to take some time out for yourself this week and ask yourself by the end of the week if that was all that you needed, was a little R&R for yourself, or if this relationship got to go. Okay? I'm really picking up on a Pisces that's like, I want to talk to my person, but I'm going to wait until I've had some time for myself to really clear my energy and clear my head before I speak my truth. Because you got that sword in your hand at the end of this week, Pisces, and when that sword shows up, that's your shield to speak up. That's your truth serum. That's you not holding back anymore. That's you not sugarcoating anything you need to say. When the Queen of Swords shows up with that sword, it's go time. It's saying the harsh truths. I don't feel appreciated by you could be something that you're saying to this person. You take more than what you give, you may be saying to this person. I don't feel appreciated. I feel neglected. Saying all those things that you feel like you need to say to yourself first in the mirror. It's like I can picture a Pisces right now standing in front of their mirror, looking at themselves and thinking, wow, why are you letting this person do that to us? You know, they should be doing more. You know, you deserve much more. Okay? I'm strongly feeling like something's going to work out in your favor. Something's going to work out in your favor. I've had chills this entire friggin' time. I don't know if you can see that little chicken skin. All right, so I'm going to start clarifying and see what's going on. Influencing this World card is the Ace of Pentacles. They're showing me that you have something very stable and secure that's coming towards you once you let a cycle complete itself. Whether you decide to bring this person on board with you going forward or not, you've got a stable opportunity waiting for you to put your little toesies into those slippers and just feel grounded and stable. I do see the Nine of Swords with the King of Pentacles. There could be a warning surrounding an earth sign, someone that may be stressing you out. Okay, so with your person's behavior this week being the Nine of Pentacles, they're all about money and career. That's pre-Empress energy, that's pre-Emperor energy, but we'll see. Let's start with this person's feelings for you. Then I open up to the Knight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. This person is telling me that they have romantic feelings for you, and they're feeling like something needs to change though. The Wheel of Fortune is the energy of feeling like it's time. It's time for a cycle to clear out. It's time for changes to be had. So if this relationship is not evolving, it's not changing in a positive direction, it might be time to just purge, release, and reset. Okay? Why is that Seven of Cups here as this person's feelings for Pisces? The Two of Wands, oh my goodness, if I can pick up the card. The Two of Wands and the Chariot. The Two of Wands is being at that energy of a crossroads, right? The Two of Wands is that time in our life where we're like, all right, do I give to this or do I go in a different direction? Do I close the door on this opportunity or do I leave it open and see what happens next? All right, you've got someone that's wanting to move forward in their life and they're trying to figure out how you fit into their life. And then I see the Ten of Wands again. This person's under a lot of pressure is what it's telling me. This person's under a lot of pressure. They've got a lot going on. And now I'm seeing that Knight of Wands and the Sun, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This person may be feeling very ambitious right now and feeling like they've got a lot to give in terms of energy towards many areas of their life. And you may be feeling like you're not fitting into that narrative. All right, like this person's super busy, super, confident about some things in their life, and you feel like you get what's left. The Eight of Cups as your feelings. This is you feeling like you've been slowly emotionally detaching, as if you're preparing for the ending. I feel like Pisceans will emotionally grieve the loss of something before actually severing ties with something. Like before you break off a friendship with someone, you already grieve that loss before you even say it to the person. I don't want to be friends with you anymore. Before you even leave a spouse or leave a romantic partner, you grieve the loss of that person before you even tell them that you're done. That's how you process things, is what I'm getting off of you, Pisces. A lot of people tend to do that from time to time. They'll grieve the loss and have acceptance of it before actually saying goodbye. So I feel like I have a Pisces that is at that crossroads as well, where you're like, do I say hello to a future with this person? Do I say goodbye? Clarify Pisces feelings. You both are torn. You both are torn because there's a lot invested already, is what it's feeling like. There's a lot of emotions involved, a lot of attraction for one another, a fear of each other meeting anyone new. And then I pulled the Devil and the Queen of Wands. That's Leo, Aries energy, and that's Capricorn. And then I see the Four of Cups. So Pisces, even though you're very attracted to this person and they are attracted to you, you feel like this connection has kind of gotten a little bit toxic. The Devil will drain the living freaking daylight out of you. It will leave you up late at night crying. It will leave you up late at night tossing and turning with such heavy anxiety. It will leave you insecure. It will leave you jealous. It will leave you feeling unlike yourself. Okay? And then you wake up the next morning and you're like, ugh, I don't even want to get up. I am so tired. I didn't get no sleep last night because I was thinking about Joe Schmo down the street, and now I have puffy eyes. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to be seen like this. I'm just going to call off. That's that Four of Cups energy with the Eight of Cups, the Devil, and the Queen of Wands. If someone's leaving you feeling that drained and it's starting to wear itself on your physical appearance, you really need to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, is this person worth it? Is this person worth it? When we don't release toxic people from our life, that energy has to go somewhere. If we're holding on to them, it has to go somewhere. And where it's going to go is in physical illness. Just look at that chicken skin again. Look at that. Chills this entire time. And it's hot where I'm at. It'll come out in panic attacks. It will come out in you feeling always tired and sick, or just like it's manifesting in other areas. And then this is where Pisces is like, enough is enough. I want me back. And if this person is not wanting to do their part, I got to do my part. But I do see that this person is holding on to you. Aw, I just want to give you both a hug. You both are not coming up as bad people at all. This person's just trying to figure out how to manage everything. I don't know what this person's dealing with, but it's heavy. Let me clarify that. I don't know if this person's got pressure surrounding family, or if they, something is definitely weighing on this person. Why the Ten of Wands? The Six of Wands, Leo energy, and the Four of Wands, fire energy again. This person intends to not give up on this relationship, but the thought of this relationship does stress them out, as if they know that there's a lot of red tape to cut through in order for things to stay stable and grounded. It looks like this person wants to give you more attention this week before anything big happens. And then I see the Ten of Swords, where that big energy could be you just saying, you know what, never mind. So I feel like you both don't want to do anything impulsive. This person, I feel like, had the right intentions to commit to this relationship with you, and I feel like this is why you're holding on. But someone's needing to share the load here. This person's thinking that they can do something all on their own, but if they were to talk to you about it, I feel like you guys can figure out a plan together. Wow, this is a very deep reading. This is very deep and emotional. All right, so let's clarify why your Queen of Cups energy is in the challenge. And then I open up to the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Swords. When you look at this card at quick glance, Pisces, you would think it was an image of the desert, Arizona, Utah, wherever there's deserts. But it's actually the bottom of an ocean. As you can see that seashell there. But where's the water? Where's the fish? Water connects to our emotions. This is telling me that your emotions have drained itself out where there's nothing left, not even for you. And this is you looking very parched, looking thirsty for love, thirsty for, emotional support. Just looking like you're just drained from this relationship. Going from, picture this in the upright position. Look at that regal, beautiful Queen of Cups. And then look at her right here, after a toxic relationship. Before a toxic relationship, after a toxic relationship. Look at that. Big difference. Now, toxic doesn't have to be that there's a lot of, I swear, toxic, that word toxic gets thrown around too much. Okay, not everyone is in a toxic relationship, but what I mean by toxic relationship is that if it's a relationship that is weighing you down more than it's lifting you up, that's a relationship that's toxic maybe, but there's different variables of toxic, there's different layers, different levels, and I just don't want to throw out any, labels right now, but I am getting that something is heavy. Clarify the Queen of Cups, please. The Four of Pentacles. So what's challenging this relationship is greed. Someone being more focused on money, focused on themselves. Four of Pentacles is Sun in Capricorn energy. And Capricorn rules the 10th house, which is all about career and stability. But the Four of Pentacles, when it's in the challenge position, is also someone being very closed off when it comes to their emotions and not letting someone in. All right? Feeling blocked. It's like you may feel like someone's like not welcoming you in their life. It's like they're putting a block saying, hey, you can only come here, but you can't go any closer. You stay right here at this line, Clarify that Nine of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. So their behavior this week shows me that they're focusing on themselves, because the number 9 talks about oneself, right? And we have someone on the outside looking into someone's life, feeling unsupported, feeling cold, feeling abandoned. So I feel like, Pisces, you're dealing with someone that has been very distant with you, has been not really showing up for you, and you're getting ready to talk with that Queen of Swords energy. And that could be why that Justice card came out. And they're wanting you to know that something's going to work out in your favor. Just trust the process and trust that everything happens the way that you're needing it to. All right? Maybe there's like karma that's being cleared out between someone this week. All right? And maybe you might realize in the future that someone much better was more suitable for you, and you had to find that love within yourself to know when to walk away from a situation. Okay? But let's clarify that Queen of Swords. Because I feel like you both are trying to hold on to each other, but at the end of the day, it's like, should you have to fight this hard? Why the Queen of Swords? The Fool, the Three of Cups, and the High Priestess. Now, the Fool talks about a new cycle opening up, but in order for a new cycle to open up, the World card has to run its cycle first, right? And the High Priestess is Pisces energy, and then I got the Three of Cups and the Nine of Cups. The Three of Cups is getting out there, mingling, dating, being around people that want you there, you feel supported by them. I feel like you're being guided to step into a new path, Pisces, and focus on yourself for a little bit, and then, you may discover that there's another place for you, and it may not be where you thought it was before, because it looks like you're walking away from something that you gave a lot of energy to. You're choosing yourself, Nine of Cups, and then by choosing you, someone's going to automatically want to choose you in return with the Ten of Cups. Okay, and then we see the Justice card and the Three of Wands, and we've got the Three of Wands right here. Pisces, you might be out with the old and with the new in the near future. Cross-watcher, if that doesn't sound like your situation, don't force the message and reverse it if you need to. But I'm strongly getting a Pisces that's like, I'm going to choose me. And then the right one will come along. That's what it's kind of feeling like, at least for this week. You might change your mind next week and you want to cuddle up on the couch with this person 2 weeks from now. It could definitely change. You know, the energy does change from time to time. It's depending on how you feel when you do this self-reflection. Why the World card, which is the number 21, breaks down to a number 3. Threes are all about creating things, creating new beginnings. Ace of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Five of Cups. So clarifying the World card, it's indicating that this week you're feeling disappointed in your person. You're feeling let down, you're feeling sad, you're feeling a loss, Five of Cups, and you're wanting to find that joy again with that Ace of Cups. But you're stuck with that Two of Swords energy between what is real, what is not real, what is fiction, what is non-fiction. When we see the Two of Swords, that's the energy being stuck between Ace of Swords in the upright and Ace of Swords in reverse. You're trying to figure out what is your real truth before you even speak your truth. You're like, is this my truth? Is this my truth? And once you figure out what truth is yours, that's when that sword is lifted, and then that's when you can speak from that sword. And make some cuts if you need to, or make some, adjustments if you and this person really don't want to leave each other, okay? Someone here has to make some changes though, because this is going to destroy you over time if you guys don't do the work to improve the situation, okay? It's like a little bit of you is going to fall down a drain as time goes on if you don't act now. That's only if you resonate with this. All right? If this person and you really want to be together, I feel like these changes are necessary for your well-being. Clarify the Three of Wands for Pisces advice. Temperance. And the Knight of Pentacles, and then I see the Tower. Your advice is to be patient with yourself about a situation. Never make a decision when you're angry, mad, sad, overly happy, overly glad. Make it when you're calm, cool, and collected. So that's why I feel like they're encouraging you to take a little time out for yourself this week, to really sit with yourself, pour into yourself, promote some self-care. I got that same message for Aquarius. And just like fill up your cup until it's full. And then make that decision on what you want to do with the future of this relationship, okay? Don't make it when you're emotionally drained, because we don't think clearly when we're like that, okay? And then give some grace if this person has been doing something to show you that they care, all right? But there's a stable opportunity coming towards you with that Knight of Pentacles, and it could be related to this Ace of Pentacles that's going to allow you to feel like you're on the right path, okay? Let's clarify this Justice card. Some of you guys may be torn between a divorce. You may be married right now and you're like, man, Baddison, my husband, my wife just doesn't understand me, doesn't meet my needs anymore, hasn't been neglecting me, and I want something new. Or maybe you're dealing with a legal battle and you're stressing, you're trying to find an attorney, things like that, and they're saying something's going to work out for you or someone you're dealing with. Why the Justice card? The Two of Cups, beautiful, and the Lovers. Look at that. Pisces, I feel like when you look in the mirror and you start to see that you're giving back to yourself the way that you need to, the right one is going to want to give to you in return, because we attract our external by our internal. So if your internal is doing great and feeling loved, your external is going to attract people going to want to love you in return. And there's some choices you need to make. You've got a strong connection showing up. You got two here though. You got one strong connection that is a soulmate, but then you have another strong connection that's meant to be the life partner. It's up to you to decide which one is which. Okay? So let me get your hidden message. But I feel like this is going to be a very busy week for you in regards to your emotions, where you're going to be purging some things, replenishing some things, readjusting some things, and by the end of this month, going into September, I feel like you'll have a little bit of insight on what direction you're taking, but I still feel like this is not just a weekly reading. I feel like there's more going on here. I feel like this is going to carry its way through September. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have Libra here, I have Capricorn, Gemini, Leo, Cancer energy, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. But it really could be any zodiac sign, okay? Now, if you are connecting with an Aquarius, do check out their reading, because this is like really similar to what I got there. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're girl Pisces. And if you like to book a private reading with me, you'll find a link to my website in the description box below of every video. Hold on, the card went flying. Every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings View Spread, where I do the same type of spread, but I show my face and I interact with you on air. It helps me pull in your energy off of the live stream and target your actual situation. So Sunday morning at 9. I will link in the description box below this video the most recent all signs reading I did, because that message is still good for this week. Click on that video and then scroll to where you see the timestamp and click on Pisces, because it's a very long reading and you don't want to watch that whole friggin' thing. Time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me after you've had some time to reflect? I want to ask our mutual friends about you. So some of you guys have a long history where there's mutual friends involved. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I'm so sorry. For some of you Pisceans, this person may realize that they love you while you're walking away. And to quote Eminem, I guess that's why they call it window pane. Someone in that house looking out the window watching you skedaddle to find your peace. Never let anyone drain you like that. And if this person's really that motivated to work on the relationship, you'll start to see the improvements overall, over time. Okay? But if you're still feeling the same, even with this person putting up some extra work, it may be Spirit's way of saying you're not supposed to be together. We're trying to pull you away. Quit trying to pull it together. All right? So I'll check back with you in a few days for your September monthly. Until then, smile until your cheeks hurt. Do some nice things for yourself, okay? You deserve it. I love you. Take care. Namaste.